Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Last time we did the penultimate part of Automatron, we got the final brain we needed, and more importantly perhaps, we got ourselves all of the Tesla armor, which I like, because of course I rely very, very heavily on my flipping energy weapon, so having this here Tesla armor, that is pretty bloody welcome. And today I think we've got more we need to do, but we're heading back into the main game, because actually there is Hunter and Hunter to do, and I've realised I am spending a lot of time using vertibirds, and it would actually be useful to begin the third act of this game, where you actually meet up with the Institute, because if I meet up with the Institute, then I get access to the teleporter, and that is very, very useful indeed. So that's probably a thing I ought to be thinking about sooner rather than later. So let's get on with that, shall we? But first, do I want to take my power armor with me? Also, one thing I want to check here, base damage of slightly excited pistol outside armor is 85. Let's step in the armor and just see how much better that's looking all of a sudden. I mean, presumably it should be 15% better, but I just want to check. Yes, indeed, up to 98 damage a shot. Ooh, 98 damage a shot on a flipping lucky laser pistol. That's just the thing. That also puts the really excited pistol up to 186. And my plasma scattergun, oh that's interesting of course, because the base damage, which is actually ballistic, doesn't go up at all. That still stays at 81. However, the energy bonus damage gets increased up to 93. That's interesting. Right, and pull out a few fusion cores as backup. I've got 24 fusion cores in reserve, marvellous. I won't have an opportunity to really top up much while I'm out and about now, so I'll bring... how many along? The thing is, like, the carry benefits you get out of power armor are really minimized in survival because each fusion core is quite bloody heavy. So sure, my kind of carry capacity's jumped up to 335, but if I want to take 6 fusion cores along as spares, because I don't know how long it's going to be till I find another one, that just eats up like 30, 25, 30 carry capacity right there. So the benefit I've gained is relatively marginal, but it's probably for the best to have quite a few spares. Anyway, let's head on our way round to Green Tech Genetics. I'll just head there on foot, because I think it's actually very close by and it's a relatively safe route. So I will see you there. Bear in mind, of course, this is my newly improved armor, so it comes with all sorts of bonuses. In particular, the brand new one is that now I'm wearing this armor. When I take damage, I actually restore my action points from that, which I think is a very, very welcome addition. And here we are, the front door to Green Tech Genetics. This is normally a relatively tough fight, but I think we should be alright now that we've got the power armor with the bonuses. Hopefully this will be a good chance to show off just how powerful this makes me. Because if the power armor does well in here, then I've got a plan for later. Later this episode, there's something I've kind of been fearing this whole game. But if this goes well, and if this goes very smoothly, we might just be ready to take it on. So we might have a real challenge for the second half of this episode. We'll see. Meanwhile, in terms of looting... ooh, a vase, nice. Yeah, in terms of looting, I'm a bit shy on fiberglass. So I'm going to prioritise picking up things like telephones, because I believe telephones have 2 fiberglass in them. So definitely prioritise picking those up. In an office building, there should be a fair few dotted around too. Anyway, let's hear the great big announcement of the time here.
The courser's on the 2nd floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Oh no, sorry, my mistake. They don't even care about me. They just care about the courser. Well, it's just downright rude. Now, there's a turret or something dotted around here. One turret that's through there. I don't think I can even hit that yet. I think that's... is that through a window? No, that's not through a window. That's absolutely 100% fine. More people should be coming in a second. Reload. I'm in danger, apparently. Danger from what? Ah, one gunner over there. I really doubt these guys are going to be able to do much to me. Oh yeah, I need to grind criticals on these first few anyway. I'm glad we've got like some basic ones right here. And then we've got you I won't bother with. We'll just take you out. And you seem to be... ooh. You actually did a surprising amount of damage to me in a couple of hits there. Okay. We need to not be too kind of blasé about this. I think that up there is just the game. Ooh, that's not the game showing off though. That's actually a person. Also, there's a laser coming down at me. Who's phoning me from above right now? Hang on. What's going on? Just step in here just in case. Alright, says we're in danger, but I think we're alright for now. Perfect. Ah, telephones. Good. Don't bother with office fans anymore, though. The office fans are definitely not required. I'll switch over to Molotov cocktails for the moment as well. They're pretty powerful. I don't really want to be kind of wasting my normal fragmentation grenades here, because I don't think these guys really justify it. They hit pretty hard, but to be honest, like, defensively they're a bit flimsy, so we probably should be okay with just basic Molotovs. Also, no idea how many beds there are on this area, so it might be a fair way between each save. We shall have to see. Right, just around here. Oh, there we go. And we'll just put a Molotov back there. Oh, yeah. Molotovs are capable of... That just one-shotted both of them. And I picked a Molotov off one of their corpses as one of their friends around the corner. That's beautiful. Oh! I love the burning to death animation. It's beautiful. And I can get a lot of 10mm rounds. Actually, this is going to be a really good place for grinding for ammo, because a lot of these guys have energy weapons and a lot of them have 10mm pistols, and that's the exact sort of ammo I want. So this here is going to work perfectly. Remember the usual rules for the Institute supply: pick up the weapons, then drop them straight after. What have we got up next? One legendary up there. Yeah, I'll critical him in the head. See if we can one-shot him. Yes, we can. Oh, I like how his head disappeared in a kind of a haze of red explosion, but the skull on the bandana was still visible for a second afterwards. That's good. And then you are... Oh, you know what? Come on out. 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 There you go. Actually, no, we've got a good shot at your head. We'll just go for the head. There you go. You're dead now. Perfect. Back to hidden, but there's clearly more around the corner, probably to the left. Or to the right. Or straight up. Or none of those directions. Maybe they're just somewhere else. Also, ooh, quick draw laser muskets. Okay. What's the difference between quick draw and VATS enhanced? They're exactly the I've no bloody clue. We'll take that, because at one point I suspect we might actually start using the military... Yes, telephone in the toilet, perfect. That was what people did, by the way. For those of you who are too young to remember, back in the days before we had mobile phones, if we needed to use a toilet and use the telephone at the same time, we just had to take a traditional rotary telephone into the bathroom with us. It was very inconvenient in many ways. I'm glad that those days are behind us. Oh, I think I remember this room. I think, if I recall correctly... Yep, indeed. But we're probably okay to just take you out, just snipe you. You're dead, and then... Anyone else here? I swear there's another one. Yep, there's another one right there, but we'll grind against you. And yeah, 2 shots. This armor's doing the job very, very nicely. Oh, I also love the animation when they disintegrate from laser weapons. It's so much more pleasant than watching them just kind of fall apart, especially from Bloody Mess. To this day, I dislike the Bloody Mess animation, but, ooh, gold-plated flip lighter, nice. I think there's probably one round the corner in this corridor here. Yes, there is. He'll go down very, very quickly. If he hasn't seen me yet, yep, that was indeed a sneak attack. Perfect. Back into caution, but I don't think any of them are going to be able to follow me down this far. Instead, we shall just continue Operation All the Telephones. Oh, pack of duct tape. Sexiest of all random drops. The other nice thing, by the way, about a massive office building with loads of floors is you get a ton of technical documents, and those really start getting valuable very, very quickly when you turn them into the Brotherhood. Now, on the downside, not a single bed yet. That could... Oh, no, no, don't worry, don't worry. That's just the game showing off. Hey, just so you know, the Corsair, he's dangerous. There's... I know where we are now. Oh, this is the bloody area with the... Oh, hello. I think I saw someone over there. Legendary Gunner. Should be able to one-shot you, hopefully. Yep, fine. I like one-shotting legendaries. That works. This here is the bloody hallway with the bloody... Oh, hello. No, 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 no. I went into third person at the wrong time there. That's fine. Shoot him, shoot him. He got a laser rifle. And he decided what he was going to do with the laser rifle was he was going to hit me with the laser rifle. Good job. Now, where is Captain Missile Launcher? Oh, yeah. Captain Missile Launcher's somewhere up. I can't see a missile launcher, actually. I can see a guy who's got Molotovs. See a basic gunner. Where's the... Oh, this might be the chance. No, no, no. Go for that guy. Go for that guy. Hit him. Hit him in the back. Hit him in the back. Hit him in the back. Nice. And... Oh, I see. Okay. That camera angle was really useful. That told me there's 2 more guys on... that walkway, more in that direction. There he is. I see him, I see him, I see him. Okay. No, where's the guy with the missile launcher? Where's the... See the one with the missile launcher? The other one's the one with the missile launcher. Critical, 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 critical. Did he fire a missile? Did he fire a missile? I'm holding back, ready to start moving. No, he didn't. Nice. For once, I didn't get shot by the missile launcher guy. I hate that guy. He's a dick. Right, danger's fading. I think we're doing all right here. And we've got a terminal here, so we can presumably turn off all the turrets as well. Nice. All right, all turret systems shut down. The mines are taken care of. We're back in hidden. Everything is looking good at the moment. And there was a legendary around here, who hopefully will have dropped something that isn't duelist gear. Just for once, game. Give me... Oh, where is he? Oh, he was this thing here. Mutant Slayer's baton. Alright, fine, it's not duelist gear, it's possibly the only thing worse. A mutant slaying baton. Perfect. Alright, we're probably about halfway through, maybe a bit better, and still no flipping sign of a single bed of any description. Take you up before you see me, hopefully. There we go, that's one down. We've got all the criticals ready to go. Let's move around this way. And then, yep, now we'll be able to flank around the back of you. Hello, you just ran... You've got a baton. Would you like a mutant slaying baton? There's one downstairs I've got literally no interest in. Oh, I've just accidentally set fire to everything. How did I do that? I don't... Oh, hello, you've also got a baton. Screw you, and screw you, and screw whoever's behind you as well. Ambushed by the flipping... Oh, someone threw a Molotov. I think she threw a Molotov into herself. Well, flipping done. I'm loving picking up all these laser pistols, up to 700 spare rounds or clips or fusion cells or whatever in this thing. This is working out well. Oh, more of the game showing off that the Corsa's a badass. It actually is, it's true. The Corsa is actually quite bloody difficult. I'm genuinely a little bit worried. If I went in this armor, I'd be terrified. But I think in the armor, we should be alright. Oh, another legendary. Take no chances. Make sure he doesn't get the chance to regenerate. Perfect. He had a laser rifle. Ooh, they armed him well next to everyone else. You're going completely the wrong way. Well done for you. You're going to go down in 2 shots because that wasn't a critical. Apparently you knew about me. Even though you weren't facing me, you knew about me anyway. Hide down here. Oh, there's more in here, mind. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll get the criticals back soon enough. Anyone else? Nope, back to hit. Now, you, my good man, what did you have on you? Ooh. Ooh, hello. Hello, sexy. My first instigating drop of the game. Instigating in case you've never seen. In fact, I think actually all the Fallout 4 I've ever recorded for this channel, I've never actually found a random instigating drop before. Does double damage if the target is at full health. I mean, obviously, I do actually have instigating on the really excited pistol. That's the effect on that. Double damage if the target's at full health. But, is there any point really having it on the 10mm as well? To be honest, though it's really, really cool, I probably don't actually need it because I've already got an instigating weapon at this point, so we're probably already fine. But it's a sexy drop anyway. But yeah, had there not been like the guaranteed instigating drop from the laser pistol, the instigating laser pistol you can buy in Diamond City, this would be straight into my regular rotation. But as in fact I've already got one, probably not, to be honest. Though admittedly, I mean the really excited has a problem, which is it's got to do the chargy thing. So no, really excited is almost certainly better, and I don't want to be carrying around like 2 laser pistols and 2 10mm. That would definitely be a bit too much. Ah, and I'm finally carrying too much. Good. That means I should probably drop all of the weapons that I've been picking up and not dropping so far. There we go. I've taken the clips out of all of them. Don't need any of that lot anymore. Beautiful. Still no sign of a bed, mind. We're getting very far into this level, and I still haven't seen a flipping bed. Oh, wait. Overdue book. Nice. Always get the overdue books. Okay, we've made it up to the office. Quickly just take that off there and explore the rest of this here room. And that means through that door, there's a quite tricky little bit. Aha! Turret control. Good. Alright, turrets can be turned off. Beautiful. Now, I would say, however, potentially Molotovs are going to work well here. Molotovs and... Oh, I totally missed. Missed. That's a... Right. You know, I'm really glad I wasn't, like, desperately attached to any of those weapons. They were okay, but not spectacular. I mean, there wasn't a save point in that entire building, so I've just had to go back to the very beginning of this episode, and now I'm going to do all of that again. I'll cut ahead to where we were, obviously, unless we run into any particularly interesting legendary weapons. I'll show you what the new legendaries are as we get there. I've no idea what just did that to me, though. What could take out... I mean, I assumed what happened there was my own Molotov. I got caught in the blast, but a Molotov cocktail shouldn't do that much damage to power armor. I've no clue what just killed me there. If someone just had a ridiculously powerful gun, but no bloody clue. Also, I just had to come back to base again because I realised that I hadn't actually picked up the fusion cores I'm going to need to make it through this area. It's going to be one of those days, I think. Ooh, I tell you what, albeit with a bit of a double-edged sword, that's much better. Assassin's leather right leg. Right now, I think on my right leg I've just got some form of... I think it's just like a +1 agility or something. But yeah, assassins. That brings me up to 3 assassins. Can't equip this in power armor. Of course not, because neither of those matter because I'm wearing power armor. However, 3 bits of assassin's gear, that starts to raise the question whether actually at some point I might actually get more benefit out of 45% damage reduction that I'm getting out of the increased damage resistance from my actual flipping armor. That's worth thinking about. Alright, I'm glad I died. That's already much, much better. Alright, back up here, and because I have no idea what the bloody hell's through that door that knackered me so badly last time, what I've done is I've run outside. There's a raider camp just outside this building that has a bed. I decided to use that instead, so what I'm going to do, grenade ready, and 1 grenade up there. Okay, 1 grenade has been thrown already. Whatever. I think I must have done it to myself. Like, Demo Expert must be so powerful at this point. The splash damage from the Molotov just utterly nailed me, because I have no idea what the hell else would be powerful enough to have murdered me in 2 hits like that, other than my own throwables. So there we are. I am literally my own... Was that it? That better not have been it. Yeah, it was it, wasn't it? That was literally everything in this room. Oh, that's just beautiful. So basically the secret was, yes, I needed to not murder myself. If I could just avoid murdering myself, then that's fine, we're good. So that just leaves the Courser himself in that case. Oh dear, this is going to be interesting. This guy was hard enough on very hard mode, but then you've got to bear in mind, on very hard mode... The thing about very hard mode is, actually very hard mode, the enemies have actually more defense. I'm just going to take out these here spotlights. I don't like being watched. There we go. Can you even actually get a shot up at the... No, there's no way to get a shot because this thing's blocking the way. Marvellous. So there's no way to shoot Z2 before you even get up there. Still no sign of beds. I think there's not a single bed in the entirety of Green Tech Genetics. That's harsh. Unless you want to actually kind of run back out of the building and drop a save in the nearby camps, there's literally no way to save in here on survival. That is bloody brutal. Right, and the other thing about this guy is, yeah, he has this odd habit of knowing where I am. So it's very hard to get a sneak on him.
You, come here.
Just, I will in a second, I'm looting. Alright, I'm busy looting. If I could get, actually...
You've been following me.
I have been following you, it's fine. Like, I can get more shots off with... Slightly excited is more powerful. I'm probably better off doing 1 dose of drugs and then attacking him straight up. Yep, 1 dose of Psycho, hopefully don't get addicted. Parch from water, that's absolutely fine. Drink some water right now. He's not at all suspicious by the fact I've just taken the drug that only exists to murder people with. Right, yes, now... Critical! Alright, now, keep on just shooting him in the face. Critical. Alright, so we're hopefully going to critical him very soon. Are we still even capable of hitting him? Yes, I think actually, because we've already got the lock on him, the game's fine with me continuing to shoot him now. Critical. And is that him? I think he's done. Yes. Okay, we've got just enough inside of VATS round to murder him there. Perfect. That was close though. I was almost out of shots and completely out of criticals. 1 Corsa chip. That's what we wanted to see. The fusion cells, the stim packs. Don't really need the stealth boy, the Corsa uniform, the automatic institute pistol. The others I can just leave here. Oh, these guys are dead. They don't have to be actually. I think if you get up here fast enough, they don't actually die, which is interesting. So, fusion cells, thingy McJib, yep, fusion cells, stim packs, more laser pistols, more things that I want. Ah, recall something laser rifle. That's good. Meanwhile, over here...
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
Unfortunately, you're kind of a synth, and as people reminded me after the resolution I chose around Covenant, I'm doing a Brotherhood playthrough. And the Brotherhood, we've got rules about synths. We don't like using the word abomination. No, actually, sorry, we do like using the word abomination out loud. They're abominations.
Who are you?
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries, and all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out.
And no unique Brotherhood dialogue, unfortunately, but, I am sorry. I mean, well, I'm not. Well, I am. Well, I personally am, but professionally I'm not. But, unfortunately, yeah, you kind of have to go down. Sorry about this. There you go. One shot and one to finish it. There you are. It was relatively quick after the first shot. The first shot wasn't so quick. The after that it was relatively quick. And there she goes. Marvelous. The Brotherhood would be thrilled. Well, we may as well do the next stage of this right now, as it is in fact so close by. Here we go, the front of the Old North Church, back here nice and safe. Let's go and have a chat with the Railroaders. They are apparently the only ones who can analyse the Corsa chip. I would have thought potentially you could take it straight back to Virgil, but no, apparently the Railroad, like the game forces you to meet the Railroad this way. If you haven't met the Railroad yet, this is how the game forces you to meet them. But yeah, not sure why you can't just take it back to Virgil, really.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yep, Corsa chip, please analyse.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running.
Start with the ones that end with ing, and if you get a match of 3 or above, you know it ends in ing.
There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Alright, so that's a cracked code chip. Again, now it gets to go to Virgil. Why it couldn't go to Virgil? Get out of the way, drummer boy. There we are. That's voiced by Garrus as well. A lot of people in this game are Garrus. Drummer boy is one of them. So, last thing today, let's go and visit Virgil. Where's there going to be a big enough place for the... I wonder if the vertibird can land on the bridge. I don't know if the vertibird can land on the bridge. The far side of the bridge, that side looks okay. Let's just put a signal grenade over there and kind of hope that that's going to work. Hopefully there's enough space. Oh. Vertibird can't land there. Does that mean they're sending a vertibird at all? Or does that mean I've just wasted one of my grenades? Because if so, that's a bit of an issue. Because I've only got one left and I need 2. One to get out there and one to get back. Yeah, this is why I want to do the Institute as soon as possible. Because at least then I'll only need to ever take a vertibird out and I can always teleport back. Which would be much more useful. So is one coming at all or... No, seemingly, unfortunately not. This is the downside of unfortunately triggering these things in the centre of Boston. Just sometimes there's literally nowhere that these things can actually go off. Well, as we're apparently missing a vertibird grenade, I will need to go see Virgil. I've decided to head home to sleep for the night instead. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, we will actually pick up here then. We'll go and see Virgil. We'll go and speak to the Brotherhood. And then we'll be getting actually further down the Brotherhood than I've ever been before. Because I've never asked the Brotherhood to build this thing for me in the past. So we're going to go and enjoy some brand new stuff. We will go to the Institute. We'll get all that done. And I have something I want to do after that. In fact, it was what I was mentioning earlier this part. Sorry if this part's a little bit short, by the way. It's taken a long time to record because I had to do everything twice because of the mysterious, presumably self-inflicted death that I managed to actually incur earlier. So sorry about that. We'll do a nice long part for the next couple of parts, I think, because yes, we'll have a lot of story to do. And indeed, oh, the Institute. It'll be nice to have a teleporter. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Eroticism. How important is it to have erotic or love scenes? It's a film about bakery. Very important. Okay, so Ben and Arthur just came on TV. That's Ben, and that's Arthur. Dinner Date's a really good film. Aside from the bit where he eats her, that's arguably not as good.